Hey guys, I'm really happy to be back. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a bunch of new random products that I haven't tried. The eyebrow products I've tried, but everything else is new and I'm really excited to see what comes out of this. I already will have my skincare on, but I'm gonna use a new primer. This is a Prime Plus Perfecting and Smoothing from Revlon. I think it's new because I saw it advertised as new, but I am not sure if it's new. So you can see I haven't used it because the pump is not coming out. How have you guys been? It's been a few days since I filmed. It's this clear, liquidy, not too liquid, it's actually like it's like a thick serum, like a thick jelly serum, but it has a really nice consistency. Every time I touch my face gets a little red, but we'll get rid of that redness really quickly. No problem. Okay, so I'm trying the new Strobe Dewy Tint from MAC in the shade Light 2. I don't know if this is gonna work as a foundation, so that's why I have my new Cosas concealer that I was finally able to get for like double the price, because here in Mexico you find the stuff that you want but like for double the price. So let's see what this tint does and if it actually has some coverage or if it's just like a light tint that gives you radiance. Let's see. I have not been filming every day because I have not been feeling my best every day. Where is my mirror? I brought it. Oh, right here. I always have to lose something when I'm doing my makeup. Okay, so this looks like it's giving fairly any coverage. Fairly, like, but it does make your skin look really, really nice and dewy. I think my skin looks brighter in the camera, like brighter as in like dewier. It looks kind of greasy, but in person it just looks really dewy. But I'm definitely gonna need a concealer. So I finally got my new Kosas concealer in the shade 02 Warm, which might be a little too pale for me, but we'll figure that out with the bronzer later on. And I'm only using a cream bronzer, which might not be the best idea because sometimes it's hard to use cream bronzers on certain areas, and I'm covering some spots that I have over here, right here. That's all the concealer I do usually. Right there. There we go. Okay, so anyways, I've been watching, I just started beauty school. I enrolled in one school that was like, the program was not well made, in my opinion. It's called International Beauty School or something like that. I don't even remember the name. And I paid for 3 weeks instead of paying the full price once. I paid for 3 weeks just in case I didn't like it. And to no surprise, I didn't like it. And I unenrolled and I just enrolled in a new one, which I already did 2 tests and it's pretty nice. I liked it. It's easy to understand. If you guys are interested in knowing what the name of the school is, I'll link it down below just in case you're also into skincare and you want to learn a little bit more. This course I'm taking is to do facials and everything that has to do with beauty. And it's an online course and you can take as long as you want. Oh, I forgot to put the positive. This is a positive light enhancing contour for the eyes from Rare Beauty in the shade Light, which this might be too light. I should have gotten a shade darker. Oh, it has a metal applicator which doesn't apply a lot of product, which I'm not mad about. You just go a little bit more. I don't know what this such a light shade is gonna do for me, but it's just, let me tap it in with my fingers. All right. Well, it definitely brightened, but I think I should have definitely gone with a shade darker. So today's gonna be a super natural look, as you guys can tell, because there's not a lot of coverage on my face. So it's gonna be a natural makeup day today. I was gonna use this, so I'll use it in another video because I forgot. So onto the bronzing. I'm using the new for me, Tower 28 bronzer, cream bronzer in the shade Getty, which I think is like their third shade or second, I'm not sure. We're gonna contour like the model contour. You know how you start over here and you go down here all the way down? Instead of just keeping it up here, you go all the way down. So yes, it's a natural makeup look, but with some little trips and ticks down my sleeve to look a little bit more snatched. I think that was a lot on my nose, but let's see. And I think I need to do like some bronzer right here for sure. There we go. Now we're just gonna blend it out. So I don't wanna be like a sob story every day, but the day before yesterday, I woke up at 5:30 a.m. In a full-blown like panic attack. And I like my heart was racing so bad, and I just started feeling like this panic. Like I have diagnosed anxiety, like acute anxiety and generalized anxiety. I think this is a little crooked, I'm not sure. Anyways, so I have generalized anxiety, and that had never happened to me, that I would just wake up and be like in panic. Like it usually comes out afterwards. I'm gonna put some on my eyes, some of the bronzer, because I always like my eyes to look bronzy. And there we go. I always clean out my products after doing videos because I hate leaving like the spots around that end up like making the product like goopy and stuff. And I'm just gonna blend it with my fingers. And I think I'm actually gonna try to do some brown over here. There we go. Yep. Now on to blush, which is one of my favorite parts. This is a Power Hour blush, which almost looks like a bronzer, but it's a really nice shade in my opinion. This is the kind of shades that I like a terracotta. Ooh, it's pigmented. It doesn't look that terracotta on the skin once it's on, but it's really, really beautiful. So easy to blend. I hadn't tried anything from Tower. Well, I had tried some things, but I don't remember what I've tried from Tower 28. As I always tell you guys, never smile and do your blush, because once you put your blush right here and you stop smiling, the blush goes down. So put your blush on while you're not smiling. And if you like to smile, just put it way up high so that when you stop smiling, your blush doesn't go down. I say this in all my videos because if you pull your blush up, it will lift up your face, you know? It will give you like that natural lift. And oh, I think I had a little bit too much, but I think I'm gonna bronze, like do a little bit of an eye look with these two things, and a little bit on the nose. Now my nose looks all red, so let's add. I'm gonna use actually a little bit of this eye brightener on my nose. Oh, I don't know if this is working. Nope, it's not working because it's like I don't know. Let me just lighten up this area a little bit, because I don't want the sides of my nose to look too dark. So I'm gonna add a little bit of concealer to the sides of my nose. Because if your whole nose looks dark, then it makes your nose look whiter, you know? You see how it instantly kind of made my nose look thinner? It definitely looks thinner in person than in the camera. I think it's just the lighting is too pale. But let me go on with the bronzer again. There we go. feel like I need a little bit more bronzy over here. So definitely going for a natural look today, as you guys can tell. Yeah, makeup looks so different in person. Like, I feel like it looks really, really good in person, and in camera it's just not showing up the way I would want it to. But I need to adjust my lighting, do something with my lighting, and I'm doing my brows first because I hate not having my brows done because I feel like I'm not made up the way I want to be when my brows are not done. Like, brows just frame your face. Like, for me, I can go out anywhere just with my brows done and a little bit of, well, sunscreen, maybe like a tinted sunscreen, and I'm done. I'll maybe curl my lashes, but that's it. But my brows always have to be done, cause just like look at the difference it makes, and it takes you 2 seconds, especially with this eyebrow pencil that I've been talking about for forever, which is from She Glam, which is an amazing pencil. So far, I've liked all of the products. I've liked the bronzer, the blush. Yeah, this lighting is not very, very favorable to the makeup look, to be honest. I need to do something about the lighting, or maybe film during the day, because today it's at night. And I'm still gonna add a little bit more blush to the high points of my cheekbones because I feel like I need it. Ooh. Yeah, as you guys can tell, I like a lot of blush, but I think I just went overboard. I'm just gonna go in with a sponge and just tap, 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 tap. There we go. A little bit on the nose. See this dark area that just keeps popping up, but whatever. I definitely need some powder, so I'm using the No Sebum mineral powder from Innisfree. It still has the sticker on. Let's see if I can open this. Oh, great. I tried to open every product before starting with you guys so that I wouldn't take forever. And this one, I didn't catch that has a sticker on it. So, oh God, this is taking a while. But you guys, so yeah, I've been very open about my mental health and my struggles. What in the world? How do you take this off? This thing's gonna kill me, you guys. Let me grab another powder. I have another powder right here. So, we're gonna use a Too Faced powder that I just tried the other day, and it's actually a very good powder. I never powder with these little powder sponges that I just received in the mail today from Amazon, but I saw Nikki LaRoche powdering with this and saying how it's much better than doing it with a brush. So let's powder up the face. I'm gonna powder one side and look at the difference to the other side. Always powdering the sides of my nose. Like, I always powder the sides of my nose. You never want to be sweaty on this area, like on your mouth or over here. So see, this powder actually made a big difference. Why do I feel like the blush keeps coming off from here? No? Okay. We're good? We're good. Bronzer. Okay. Yeah, it's definitely the lighting. But I'm gonna apply powder everywhere that I'm too shiny, because between the primer and the glowy, I really like the glowy dewy strobe skin tint, the strobe one from MAC, the one that I just tried right now. I really do like it. I think it would look beautiful under a foundation. I think it would look beautiful. So right now I look super pale. And that's because of the lighting, because I don't look like this in person. So what are we gonna do about it? Nothing. I can't do anything about it because I'm not about to just try to fix the lighting right now. And I need to add a little bit of concealer to my nose because it kind of like broke off. Like, kind of like, I don't know what happened to it. So nose is done, but now bronzer again. Sometimes the powder makes the product separate, which is weird because I've been using this concealer for ages and it never separates, but it might be the primer, might be something else, little bit of blush on the nose and a little bit of blush on the forehead. There we have it. There we go. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So now for highlighter, which I don't even feel like I need, I'm using the Area Paris in the shade Vanilla. This is a cream highlighter. Let's see. Oh, it's nice. I don't remember if I've tried this before, but I don't think so. At least not on camera. I don't remember at all. Okay. I'm using the camera as my mirror, which I don't know if it's a good idea or if I should be using the actual mirror, but I am gonna brighten up my Cupid's bow and the tip of my nose, even though it's all shiny. But I'm gonna add, actually, I want glossy lids today, so I'm gonna add some shimmer to my lids because we're doing a super natural makeup look today, as I said. And some powder here, and there we go. I think we're all powdered down and good to go. Okay, so now, let me just set my brows. Estoy grabando. Nada, gracias, Lo. Let me set my brows with my favorite, which is the Benefit 24-hour brow setter. It is amazing. It has lasted me ages, but I have like 2 more because I never want to run out of it, and I'm scared it's gonna get sold out, which I don't know why it would get sold out because I've never seen it like when you see like, oh, there's only 3 pieces left. I've never seen it like that, but anyways, it doesn't matter. My point is that now for the eyes, I'm gonna be using this Revolution Pro Glam Eyes stick. Is it a stick? What is this? Oh, it's this and then this. So, okay, I guess you use this part first, which is like the pencil part. Let's see if this is anything to, oh God, it broke off like a whole chunk. Let me use a chunk to do my eye, or maybe I'm just crazy and I should not be using the chunk to do my eye. No, I'm not using the chunk to do my eye. Maybe I opened it too much. But let's see if this looks pretty on the eyes. I'm kind of upset that whole chunk broke off because I lost a lot of product, but it doesn't matter. Usually when I review products, if it's not one of my favorite products, I don't end up using it that much. But this one actually looks like a nice glimmery shade, super subtle, super natural. And now we're gonna go on with the topper, which is just like a glitter topper, I think. Ooh, it's very shiny. Very shiny. I like the glitter topper better than it's very smooth. It's not like, you know how some of them are patchy. This one feels really smooth. Look at that. And I'm gonna blend in with this brush. I really love this product. At least the side with the little wand. And let's raise this up. And do the other side. And raise it up as well. So I was talking to you guys about my panic attack, but that's not the whole point of the video. It was just, the tears started coming out of my face. I'm gonna add some bronzer to my bottom lids and then I'll add some of the pink, I guess. And my boyfriend was scared. He was like, what's going on? Are you okay? And my tears just started running down my face. and I just stood up and I grabbed a cardboard that I have full of pictures of my dad that I did for his birthday, and I just kneeled down on the floor and just started crying uncontrollably. I don't know what happened to me that day, to be honest. Like, I honestly don't know what happened to me. I'm gonna add some more bronzer because I feel like this lighting is making me look pale AF. I need to figure out my lighting situation because this lighting is not giving the makeup justice at all. I'm gonna try to film during the day, but sometimes during the day the sun hits from one side, and if it hits from one side only, it just doesn't help. But I just want to kind of bronze up my whole face a little bit more. There we go. Okay. So I'm gonna do my eyelashes, and I'm trying my Shiseido eyelash curler first, which is my favorite, but I feel like it's losing its grip, and I don't know where the little extra grippy things are. And I just got this eyeshadow eyelash curler this eyelash curler from Sephora, so we're gonna put it to the test. This one's definitely harder, like it feels tougher to, oh, let's see if it works better. Let's see. It's too tough right now, probably because it's brand new, but it didn't do that bad of a job. I mean, it's definitely not giving me the curl that I want. Let me do it harder. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And then the other side. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Oh, you guys, I just bought the Pillow Talk Derm collection. If you don't know who Dr. Shirin Idris is and you're interested, I'm using the, what is this called? Make Waves mascara from Tower 28, which I don't remember using before. Maybe I have. I think I have, but I'm not sure if it was in a video or not. But this is probably my second time trying it, and it looks really, really nice. I'm getting so far away from you guys. I always do that. So I bought the set. It doesn't ship to Mexico, but I already received it. My mom showed me that the box had arrived in Miami, and I'm really excited about it. Her whole set, it's a 3-piece set, and the whole thing is like, oh, look, it's a really, really nice mascara. It really separates the lashes. It's like an everyday perfect mascara. Her whole line is based on like hyperpigmentation, which I'm all about that. Like, most of my products that I use in skincare are for hyperpigmentation, because I think that if you take good care of yourself from the sun and you just have some little spots under your eyes when you're, what am I saying? If you just have some little wrinkles when you're older, like, they don't look that bad compared to having dark spots. So I'm super diligent about my sunscreen, like super, super diligent. And some days I don't apply sunscreen because I'm doing face masks all day, trying different ones. And if you guys want a video on face masks, just let me know, which I never get comments because my channel is too small for me to get comments yet, I guess. And I'm probably gonna do a video on my favorite face masks, which I have a lot of because I am obsessed with them. Let's see how this works for the lower lashes. It's working perfectly fine. I'm using the curved side on the lower lashes. Oh, it really changed the way my eyes look. Did I get some? There we go. There we go. I think so. What's going on? I think we're good. I think we're good. Now for lip liner, I'm just using a Sephora in the shade, I have no idea, pink tea. Let me clean my lips because I had some foundation or something on my lips. I hate it when I do my makeup and I have foundation left on my lips. This is a really nice natural color, but I feel like it's lighter than my lips. So it might not even be noticeable at all. I don't think it's noticeable at all. So, if you don't know about this brand, Finding Ferdinand, it's a brand where you can make your own lipsticks. And to be honest, I haven't even tried them all. I opened them, but I haven't tried them. So I'm trying this one for the first time. And I'm just tapping it because I don't want it to be like a full super glam lip with such a natural look on the face. I still feel like I need to powder some areas. I'm just gonna powder over here and over here and over here. Oh, this is definitely the glowy thing from MAC is definitely very, very glowy. So only use this if you're into very, very glowy skin. And this is the end result. Super natural, just for like a casual day, going out. Just, I mean, I think it looks a lot better in person, a lot better. Just this, if I were to cover up this lighting, let me turn one off. Let's see if I turn one off and you can still see me. See, the makeup just looks so different. Like, I don't know. Let me turn the other one off. Well, this is a natural lighting and now you can't see anything. So let me turn it on again. This is kind of what it looks like in person. Kind of. But it looks a lot better in person, I promise. So I liked all of the products. I have no complaints about any of the products, except this one that broke off. But the other side of this, it's a Revolution Pro. The other side, it is smooth and silky and it's perfection. I loved it. This one, I think I should have gotten a shade darker because the light one is not gonna work for me. I'll see what I can do with it. This primer, Smoothing and Perfecting. Let's see how smoothing. It is very smoothing and perfecting. I think it's a mix of that and the powder that I applied. But my face looks pretty smooth and perfected. So anyways, you guys, thank you for being here. Oh, and about my panic attack, everything went well afterwards. After I cried until I was tired of crying, I felt better. The whole day I just was kind of sad and stuff, but I felt better after crying my eyes out. So anyways, you guys, take care and I hope you have a great rest of your day or night, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.